Hello everyone, welcome to Awaken with Molly McGee. We're going to start today, as most of you know, I do a lot of my yoga is centered around people going through addiction recovery. And so I'd like to start with a very easy sequence today, just to get people who maybe haven't moved in a while or who are just starting their journey, so they get comfortable with the movements of yoga. We're going to start with is called heart-brain coherence. So if you want to go ahead and take a seat on your mat or the floor, you don't even need a yoga mat. We're just going to sit up nice and tall. You can bring your hands to your knees or your lap, anywhere that's comfortable. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. And I invite you to start counting your breath. So we're going to inhale to a count of 4 or 5, and then exhale to a count of 6 or 7. So just make your exhale longer than your inhale. That signals your body that you're safe. Relaxing the shoulders down from the ears. Relax the forehead. Soften around the eyes. Relax your jaw. Now I invite you to bring one hand or both hands to your heart space and begin to imagine that you're breathing through your heart. Nice, slow, deep breath. Now bring to mind a memory of someone or something that you love, that you appreciate, that you're grateful for. Step into that emotion. Feel it in your heart. Keep breathing through your heart. If you start to lose that feeling, step into another memory. And we'll take one more deep breath in through the nose and a long cleansing breath out. Now relax your hands down to your knees or your lap. Again, relaxing the shoulders down from the ears. Together, let's take a deep breath in. On your exhale, you're going to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Relaxing that left shoulder down. And then we'll bring the right hand up to the ear, adding a little extra pressure, nothing painful. And we'll gently release, come back to center. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Relaxing that right shoulder down. Bringing the left hand up to the ear. And we'll gently release, come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. And as you inhale, bring your gaze up towards the sky. Just keep following this yes movement with your breath. And then we'll shift side to side, moving with your breath. And that doesn't mean you get anything perfect here. It just means you're not holding your breath. It's very easy to do. And when you're ready, we're going to drop the chin back to the chest and start to draw full circles with your nose. Full rotations with the neck. Follow the breath. And let's reverse direction. And coming back to center, head over heart. And we're going to drop the left hand down. Inhale your right arm up and over to a side bend. Press that right hip down into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Come back to center, drop the right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Press that left hip down as you breathe in. Breathe out. And we'll come back to center. We're going to bring the hands forward, lace the fingers, pull the palms forward. Inhale, reach up, maybe look up, and exhale, release. Relax your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Lace the fingers, inhale, reach up, and exhale, release. Now we're going to switch directions. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms come together. Exhale to the right, come into a twist. So your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind the back. And we're keeping the spine straight and the heart lifted here. That's more important than getting deep into the twist. So you inhale to lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale to sink just a little deeper. And when you're doing a twist like this, think of it like wringing out a sponge. You're detoxifying those internal organs. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Come all the way over to the other side. Again, heart lifted, spine straight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release, come back to center. All right, now we're going to come forward onto all fours. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, spread your fingertips wide. And we're going to move through what's called a cat-cow flow, just warming up the spine. So we're going to drop the belly, inhale as you lift your gaze. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, drop the tailbone. Just keep moving through this flow at your own pace. Follow your breath. And you can really make this flow as deep or as shallow as you want. You can come down to your heels, come low to the mat, or you can stay a little bit higher. It's always up to you. And we'll do one more on each side. Coming back to a nice neutral spine, flat back. Now, depending on where you are and your mat, you might want to back the knees up just a little bit. We're going to come into puppy pose. So walk the hands forward, melt the heart down, forehead comes all the way to the mat. Breathe. Now on your inhale, lift the head, and as we exhale, we're going to thread that right arm under the left arm. Bring your right cheek and shoulder down to the mat. And we'll inhale, come back to center. Exhale, thread the left arm under. Breathe. It's easy to hold the breath. And let's inhale, unwind, come back to center. Walking the hands back under the shoulders. We're going to inhale, extend the right leg back. Keep the toes down on the mat or the floor. Press your shoulders down from your ears, finding length in your neck. And we're just going to rock forward and backward on that back foot. Relax the muscles in your face. Soften your jaw. And now we're going to drag that right foot off the mat to the right. Walk the hands back, come up onto that left knee. Right hand slides down the right leg. Inhale, left arm up and over. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Let's bring it all down. Bring that right leg in. Take it to the other side. So inhale, extend the left leg. Find that length in the neck as you begin to rock forward and backward. Notice if you're clenching in your neck, your jaw. And let's drag that left foot off the mat to the left. We'll walk the hands back. Left arm slides down the left leg. Inhale, right arm up and over. Take a deep breath. And exhale, release. All right, let's bring that left leg back in. Now we're going to curl the toes under, walk the hands back, coming into a little foot stretch. So this is painful for some people, so if it's too painful, you can always come forward onto your hands and kind of start to work your way towards this foot stretch. And if you're okay coming back to your heels, we're just going to take a few moments, maybe roll out the wrists, maybe a little bit in the neck, anything that feels good. And let's release it, come forward, uncurl the toes, and we're going to gently tap out the toes. All right, coming back to stillness. Now curl the toes under, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, press the hips up and back, coming into a downward facing dog. And a lot of people like to put all their weight in the wrists, so really claw into the fingertips to take some of that weight off. As you begin to pedal out the feet, bending one knee, then the other, pressing the heels down towards the mat. Doesn't have to touch. Moving with your breath, whatever that looks like to you.
And let's come back to stillness. And together we'll inhale up to our tiptoes. Exhale, press the heels down. Again, inhale. Exhale, press it down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press it down. Now bend both knees, look forward, and baby step your feet up to meet your hands. Take as many steps as you need. Feet come to the top of the mat, at least hip width apart, if not wider. And you're going to let your head and shoulders hang heavy. Grab the opposite elbows and gently sway side to side. And gently release the hands, bend the knees a little deeper, tuck the chin and roll it up. Nice and slow so you don't get a head rush. At the top, we're just going to roll out the shoulders. So inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, roll down and back. Really using your breath to let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Any anxiety, any tension, any thoughts. And we'll come back to center, and on your inhale, sweep the arms up. At the top, grab your left wrist, and we're going to exhale to the right. Take another breath in, and exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, back to center, switch. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come back to center, palms come together, and we're going to slice it down the middle, bending our knees as we go. Follow your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. So you're finding that flat back, find that length in your neck. Exhale, soften and fold. Now root to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Pretend there's a bar above your head, and we're going to exhale, pull the bar back. Nice strong arms. Inhale, reach up, let's do it again. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach for the sky, and then we'll dive it down into our fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and bow. Now plant your palms, and we're going to step one foot back, then the other, coming into your downward dog. On your inhale, right leg comes high. Bend the knee, and we're going to bring the knee through the hands, coming into a pigeon. So that right heel's coming into the left hip crease, or you can stack the knees, whatever works best for you. Press into the top of that left foot, and let's inhale, come up to our fingertips, and then exhale, you're going to release. You can come down to your forearms, you can come all the way to your forehead. Focusing on our breath, noticing where our thoughts are. As they begin to wander, bring it back to your breath. Now on your next inhale, we'll press it up. Plant that left hand down, and we're going to swing the right arm around the low back, just coming into a nice twist. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release it back to center. Now we're going to turn the other direction. Put your weight in your right hand, bend the left leg, and reach back for the left foot, coming into a quad stretch. If you can't quite reach that yet, maybe you just bend the leg. I guarantee you keep doing this, within a couple days you'll have it. Take a deep breath. And exhale, release. Curl the left toes under. Let's bring that right leg back to your downward dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Now on your next inhale, left leg comes high. Bend the knee. Let's bring the knee through. Pressing into the top of the right foot. Let's inhale, maybe come to the fingertips. And exhale, release. This is a big hip opener on this pigeon pose, and we hold a lot of emotions in our hips that we're unaware of. And so if you notice some emotions come up as you do these stretches, don't try to change them or push them away. Just allow them to be. Allow that energy to move through you. All right, let's inhale it back up. Okay, same thing. We're going to place that right hand down. Swing the left arm around the low back, coming into your twist. Take a deep breath. And exhale, release, moving to the other side. Bend that right leg. Reach that right hand back, coming into your quad stretch. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Curl the right toes under. Let's bring that left leg back to your downward facing dog. Bend both knees, look forward, make your way to the top. On your inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Now root to rise, big breath in. Exhale, baby back bend, so you tighten your glutes as you press your hips forward. Come back to center and we'll slice it down the middle. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that length. Exhale, soften and bow. Plant the palms. We're going to step it back to our dog and then come down to our knees, to our tabletop. Walk the hands back. We're going to bring that right leg forward. You want to make sure that your knee is aligned over your ankle. If it's not, just scooch that foot forward a bit. Bring your hands to your knees. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. Again, we're just opening up the hips. Take a deep breath. And on your exhale, we're going to release the left hand down to the mat. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Now reach behind you and we're going to draw 2 circles, just opening up the shoulders. And release the right hand down. Now we're going to follow our hip crease back, coming into a half split. That front knee can be bent as much as you need. Toes should be flexed, pointed towards your forehead, and tuck your chin to your chest. This one can be quite painful if you're just starting this or haven't done it in a while, but just breathe through it. It will get easier. On your next inhale, let's roll it forward. Drag that right foot back, and we're going to switch sides. So left leg forward. Again, finding your alignment, knee over the ankle. And it's probably a lot wider than you feel, than you're used to. So it's going to feel weird at first. Bringing your hands to your knees. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release the right hand down. And then inhale, left arm high. Reach behind you. Let's draw the 2 circles. And release the left hand. Now follow the hip crease back, coming into your half split. Remember, toes are flexed. Tuck the chin. And let's inhale as we roll it forward. Drag that left foot back. We're going to curl the toes under, lift the hips up, come to your downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, roll it up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Relax the shoulders down. Reconnect with your breath. And now we'll press the palms together. Find a focal point on the floor. And we're going to inhale up to our tiptoes. Exhale, release. Go at your own pace. Some days you'll fall over, some days you'll be really balanced. It's all good. If you fall, we'll catch you. And we'll one more time. Inhale, exhale, release. Now let's drop the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive it down. Plant the palm, step it back to your dog. And again, coming down to our knees. Walk your knees forward to the center of the mat. Cross your ankles behind you and press to a seat. We're going to extend the legs out in front. Starting with the hands behind the back, we're going to cross that left leg over the right leg, coming into another twist. So we're going to hook that right elbow to the left knee. Use your breath. Take a deep breath in. And exhale as you release the hook, uncross. We're going to take it to the other side. Right leg over left. Hook that left elbow. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Uncrossing that right leg. We're going to bring the hands forward, back to the sides. Put a nice bend in your knees to start here. We're going to come into a seated forward fold. So as you inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Palms kiss. Exhale into your fold. Now wherever you land, whether it's your feet, your ankles, your shins, we're going to tuck the chin to the chest. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. And nice, slow, deep breath. And if you have a little bit more flexibility, you can start to straighten the legs. You should feel a nice stretch in the upper part of the back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Right back to center. All right, we're going to keep the feet together. Zip up the legs. We're going to bring the hands forward like we're holding a beach ball. Point the toes. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, we're just going to slowly roll down to our back. Just starting to build some muscle in the core. And at the bottom, we're going to hug both knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your shins, or you can grab each individual leg and start to rock side to side, whichever works best for you. Now release the hands, extend the left leg down to the mat, hug that right knee into the chest. Take a few moments to roll out that right ankle.
And now we're going to use our left hand to bring the knee across the body, coming into a twist. No pressing or forcing, just allow as far as you can go. And then extend out that right arm long. Nice, slow, deep breath. And we'll gently release, come back to center, straighten out that right leg, and let's bring both arms above the head, full body stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Take a moment to roll out the wrist. And when you're ready, let's hug the left knee into the chest. Rolling out the ankle. And using your right hand, bring the knee across the body, come into your twist, extending out that left arm. Gently release, come back to center. Now keep that left knee bent. We're going to bend that right leg, hug the heels up towards the glutes. Feet are about hip width apart, palms face down beside you. We're going to set up for a bridge here. So shimmy your shoulder blades under your back as best you can. When you're ready, we're going to press into the heels, lift the hips. You might need to tuck your chin just a little. Take a deep belly breath in. Exhale it out. One more time. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, we'll slowly roll down to the mat. Nice and slow. Bring the knees together. Spread your feet as wide as your mat. And then we're just going to windshield wiper the legs side to side. Just kind of resetting that low spine. Coming back to center. We're almost done here. Keep the feet on the mat, keep the knees bent where they are. We're going to cross that right ankle over the left knee, and you can stay here if this is enough for you, or lace the fingers behind the left knee and pull the knee into the chest. And if you want an even deeper stretch, you can lace your fingers on your shin. But we're going to move our focus to our right hip. So just imagine you're breathing into your right hip. Gently release, uncross, switch sides. Left leg over right. Pull that right knee into the chest. Your version. Gently release, uncross, and now we're going to lift the knees, wrap the hands behind the knees, and start to rock your way up to your seat. And if that's not your jam, you can always come over to your side and make your way up. But coming up to your seat, coming back to your cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Way to show up for yourself today. And thank you for sharing your energy and your time with me. I hope to see you again soon. Please leave any comments down below. I'd really appreciate hearing from you, knowing what's happening in your journey. We're all in this together. Let's close by bringing our palms together at our heart. And we'll bring the thumbs up to the third eye, right between your eyebrows. And we'll take a deep breath in together and bow to each other on our exhale. Namaste.